Hello everyone. Today we are looking at how to program light cues on our beautiful lighting board. As we discussed in class today, our light plot consists of 50-degree LEGOs, 25-degree LEGOs, PARs, and cyc lights. And we went through and we numbered the plot as is shown here. What we're going to do with that knowledge now is take it and move it into our light board. So a couple of things about the light board. We have our monitor, which is our way of understanding what we're programming into the board. And we have our keyboard. Okay. On our keyboard, we have faders, which are these numbered little levers. And if you push a lever, the lights will go on and off, depending on which channel it's programmed into. For intro, you'll do a lot of your programming with the faders. However, coming over here to the keyboard side, this is where we actually program the cues. So even if you are using the faders to set your looks, which we'll talk about in a minute, you still have to use the keyboard to record the cue so it will remember that look for later. Now you'll notice with these faders, each of them has a number, 1 through 22. What does that remind you of? Hopefully our light plot, which is also programmed 1 through 22. So over here, channels 1 through 6 are our front light. And so with our front light, you can see that, and hopefully remember from class today, that you're getting light directly on the front of the actors. Whatever part of their body is facing the audience, that's what's going to be lit up. Channels 6 through 8 are our PARs. It looks like I have one unplugged, so I've got to redo that. But all our PARs are gelled with blue, and they are our downlight. So now all of our downlight is up. So again, 7, 8, and 9 are our PARs. 10 through 14 bring up our side lights on the downstage-most batten, which is batten number 5. And as we saw today in class, those kind of create shadows. The ones on the stage left side of the stage are gelled with a light blue, and the ones on the stage right side of the stage are gelled with amber. So they're a little warmer color, a little cooler color. Same thing, our next 4, 14, 15, 16, and 17 are basically exactly the same thing, just upstage. And we should remember, looking at our plot, that the ones on the outside, 10, 13, 14, and 17, are 50 degrees. Why is that important? It just means that they can take a gobo. So if you're going to program things with gobos, those are the instruments you have to put them in. And of course, we'll move along to 18 and 19, which bring up the backlight, which we saw silhouetted people today. So if we're doing that, we can bring those down. And again, those are 50 degrees and can take a gobo. 20 brings up our blue cyc. Take the blues down. 21, which is down here on the third set of faders, brings up green. And 22 brings up red.